Hello, my name is Zhatelier, welcome back for another episode of Redcoat's Revenge in EU4. And in previous episode we started to expand a little bit in Mexico, and things are looking pretty good. I don't think we stacked wiped the army. They still have 12,000 somewhere. Speaking of which, there's 8,000 over there. I wonder if I could catch them up with this army. I'll probably go the other way around at least. Now they're going to Peten. I mean, if we can even delay them with this smaller army, it would be fine. Oh, they're going north. I'm gonna go after them. My 5,000 men should be plenty capable of defeating them, even though they get the defensive terrain there. Alright, so we captured those. How about we gather up some troops here and start shooting down the enemy? Now we have to piece out the allies of theirs first. But yeah, there might be some rebellions here. We do need to be a bit careful after we've done the truce or made the peace with them. And by peace, I of course mean after we've annexed them. Now, it will take a few moments for... Oh, right, there's the capital. Let's actually go siege down that one instead. Portugal are no longer a great power. Oh, so who dropped them? Denmark is again. Okay. That's a bit surprising. I mean, I suppose Denmark is a bit large. They do still have Sweden as their junior partner, but Swedish liberty desire is rather high. I wonder if I could take advantage of that. Probably not right now. But I would like to get those islands and maybe get Sweden their independence or something. Do we have a Diplo slot? Not really. Right, so this siege is going on, and this siege is going on since they don't have a navy. Ooh, hello. Let you lock in. I'm going to intercept you. It's going to be a bit of a rough terrain for us. They do have a general, we do... Oh, they turn around. Kiev would offer a peace, but nope. We will not take that. Mixed tech. What I'm going to demand of you... Oh, we can't actually... Right. What about if we do something like this? Can we then take out everything? Most of it anyway. Oh, we can't actually take any of these yet. There would be a coalition of some of the nations here, but if two of them are not going to exist after this, it's not really a problem. Right, so there's still 13,000 men somewhere. Colonial discovery. I think I'll take the admin points actually. Just because we already are ahead of time in Diplotech for a long while. Don't need the extra points there right now. I'm gonna recall that spy network guy. So Zhatelier is it's gonna fall soon, so is mixed tech. So we gain a fair bit of money. Let's actually have a look. Do they... Oh, there would be gold there. Nope. Don't take that piece of her. We did siege down that one. Let's actually have a look. What could we... We could take that, but no further. That would be a gold province, so it's not that bad. Maybe a little bit of extra money as well. Both of these are now at 0%. We actually have a bit faster siege here. We could... Oh. They're selling a lot of maps there. Disease outbreak. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. But we are getting a lot of money, especially since we have a bit cheaper advisors right now. Also, we don't have too many generals. Oh, and the Gaelic separatists just fired. Hold on, who was the one that... Oh, these. Wolven Fox in Miami, Wathan. Iroquois don't like us too much, or rather we like them too much to actually declare war on them. But we'll get that sorted sooner or later. Yeah, you're not going there. Do they... No, Cuba doesn't actually have siege people or artillery there. This siege should be done sooner or later. They're about to accept truce, actually. There we go. That's a lot of land for us. Now what we can start doing is just coring some of these. We do need to gather up our army and do a lot of rebellion suppression, or rebel suppression rather. Cape is almost ready, so after Honduras has been colonized, I think we're gonna... We have a few options. Port extension is a bit high right now, but we took a decent chunk out of Mexico. Once we get the colonial nation, we'll take over most of the rest of that. But it's going to take a few moments to have 5 cores in here. I mean, Honduras is probably going to be one of them. And Pipil is certainly one of them, and then one of these 3 is going to be the 5th one. I'm not going to bother coring the rest of them, I don't think. Hold on. Is there a rebel suppression? Can't we do it in here because we don't control it or something? Oh, we need a debate in Parliament. Excellent. Let's have a look. On a merchant, another colony sounds lovely. I think I'll take that one. They really want me to lower my professionalism. I'm gonna use some diplo points at least. Maybe a little bit of navy tradition. We lose a little bit of civil or church power rather. More diplo points. I'm not sure if I want to lose mercantilism all that much. Still need one more by the looks of it. There we go. Well, that's an extra colonist. What we are going to do is probably colonize... Oh, we don't have the range to there. Do we have to Mahe? Not quite. Could always colonize more there, or... Oh, they got there. Right, that's actually something that we're gonna have to deal with. I'm gonna have to go take care of that noble rebellion. I could colonize St. Kitts. Yeah, I'm just gonna send the colonists there. And once Cape is done, we can then send the colonists elsewhere. From St. Kitts. Hopefully further towards India. I mean, over here? No, this is also too far. Once we get Cape, then we'll have plenty of range. Also, once we have Cape, we'll probably want to also colonize a bit more around here, like 1 colony at a time, or something like that, but still, we do want to get more of South Africa and get to the gold areas here in East Africa. Alright, so can we still not? Nope. Okay. Get the troops into Cuba, get rid of that rebellion. Cuba should be happy after that. Oh, they just lost their capital. Oh, we start wipe them. That's something. Truce with Venice has ended. Unfortunately, I cannot actually core any of those provinces yet. How long until these cores have been done? It's going to be done in December next year. And same with that one. Okay then. We could technically start a golden era, but I don't think we need to. One thing that we probably do need to do is increase the trade fleet here in the English Channel. We only control 72% of this, which is obviously too low. The Cape is almost ready, increasing by 100 per year. That's a pretty decent speed. On siege of Havana. Give us a little bit breathing room there. Okay, so the relations with Iroquois is still improving. Tariffs and fur. I'll take the points this time. The extra income would be nice, but again, I want to keep them fairly happy subject of the crown. I'm going to take it a bit slow. Oh, we'd actually get some manufactories now. Cape has been converted or colonized, excellent. Cork seems to be a pretty good place. We'll do a manufactory there. And Cape has been colonized. Is the St. Kitts... No, the colonist is there. I'm making a lot of money now. Not a huge amount. Oh, this is increasing 105 per year. I just wonder, income might not be able to handle another colony. Well, actually, it probably could. Probably could. Right, so we'll recall that one. And from Cape, we'll colonize Nahe, I think. Give us a nicer reach towards Arabia and India and all that. Switzerland and Austria are rivals. Wait, what? Switzerland is a bit small, but sure. Right, we can probably make ourselves a trade company here now. So, if we have a look at the trade power in Cape of Good Hope, we got pretty decent, and it should be increasing to, yeah, it's now 19. And in percentage-wise, it's 43%. Let's get the Miltech. And we convert it more of Scotland. Suppose we could convert Leinster now. And we can get the better artillery. I think I'm going to go with the... What, cast iron, actually. I'm going to have to trust that my artillery doesn't have to fight in the front row, otherwise they are going to die. I mean, they'll be dying anyway if they are at the front row, so not really that much different. But yeah, once we get the colonialization in Mexico... Ooh, Austria? Oh wow. Ottomans are beating down Venice quite hard. Venice, Knights and Lookout. I suppose I can join that. I don't think I'll be participating all that much. Bavaria, nice. Interesting. I'll just hold my ground here. Did get... Oh, actually, did we get... Oh, I forgot to put this army into drilling mode. Well, I think I did put them on drilling mode, but then there was the war against the Mexicans here. I forgot to put that on again. Ooh, that wouldn't be a bad advisor. It's a bit expensive. The extra army professionalism isn't bad, but I think I'm going to decline the offer right now. Merchant slandered. Oh my. Honduras has been colonized. Excellent. Now then, we have another colonist to use. Oh, and we got another trader that we could actually use. Don't have one there. A lot of it is being pushed there, which is then being pushed. It's both Bordeaux and North Sea. And from North Sea, actually, the majority of the trade is being transported to Lübeck. Some of that is being brought here. I think I'm going to have to set up a trader here, just to make sure that the majority of that is being transferred to English Channel instead. We've got a trader there, which is good. I wonder, is the English Channel... Okay, it's certainly now a lot more valuable than Lübeck. And we can get a religious act, so we'll get a bit more money, actually. Make sure that we can keep on building stuff and so forth. Oh, speaking of which, how much of the trade power do we have in English Channel now? 71%. But we need to have 85% for the mission, so we need to work on that. Let's claim a Reykjavik and Curie. Oh, right, that wasn't long-term claims, that was just temporary. Or permanent claims, rather. It's what it wasn't. Right, so December this year, I believe we get the claims, or course in here. Yeah, seems to be the case. Then we'll get Mexico and... Oh, Castilians are expanding here. Colonizing 3 provinces at once. That's a bold move. Probably a bit costly move, actually. Get the admin tech. And we can get another point here. Get the ship trade power. Also, I realized that we still have a colonist available. We didn't actually send that anywhere, because I got distracted by the trader. Actually, increase the colony in here. Either send the minority. So I could send another Catholic minority from Cork, for example. Get a bit more. I mean, if I can get Canada, and since this has the Grand Bank fisheries, it's going to produce a lot. Oh, 100% chance of fish. I see. I see. Iron Men. Heavy ship combat ability. Sounds rather useful. And the coring has almost finished. Oh, the Hebride. Okay, well, we do have the army there. We got the cores now, so let's get a core in Peel at least. Takes 24 months. What about... It's already... Oh, right, that's already a core. What about... Yeah, that would take... Oh, we need a bit more points to actually core any of this. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, right, the battle is going on, and the rebellion is already pretty much beaten down. There we go. That's just that quiet. Suppose we could call that one, for example. It's probably going to be a lot of rebellions here, so how about... Oh, we still can't do it. Is it because of the... It could be because of the Conquistador. You know what? Hunt for the cities then. If you can't really suppress the rebellions, there's not much you can do here. Technically, we don't need to core any more of the provinces. We're already coring... Actually, we're coring that one. Which other are we coring? Down here. Oh yeah, we're coring the Gold Province. Fair enough. Right, so we still lose the ability for declaring war on Iroquois. Can we send another insult? Nope. Oh, I don't want to lose the admin power, so I'm just going to lose the military power this time. Okay, so 13 years ahead on time in all techs. Our innovativeness is currently 12. Wandering among natives, okay. And the colonies are now... So we've got 3 colonies. St. Kitts is currently the largest one of those, but it's probably going to be the smallest one sooner or later. Then we've got Mahe over here, which is going to give us a... Actually, do we have enough points to get another... I mean, we do have the points. We'll go over the leader limit for a while. Oh, and we need to get into a port to explore. Right, so explore Arabian Sea. A dog's life. I'll get the prestige, thank you. And I don't think the natives have managed to do... Ooh, okay, Bavaria is out of the war. Great Britain will get 3 of this amount, so I'm guessing my vassal, that being East Frisia, is actually participating in the war. Somewhere. I'm okay with that, of course. Don't think I'm going to do much about the war myself, though. Aha, Leinster has been converted. So actually have a look at the map mode here again. Cork is already being converted by the fact of expelling the minority. There'll be 3 over there in Dev. That's also a 3, and that's a 3, so I think Connacht is going to be the next one to convert. Should be fairly quick conversion anyway. Spain declared war on Mali. A holy war. Oh my. Yeah, they'll probably take a lot of land here. We'll have to retake that eventually. Oh, actually, do we? Missions. Oh, right, so we basically need to try to become the Emperor. So we need to destroy the HRE or become the Emperor, okay. This Burgundy is going to be a bit of a tricky one. How long do we have the truce with France? Still until... okay, 6 more years. Gives us a decent bit of time to take over more Mexico. Alright, that's the Conquistador over there. Another thing that I should probably make sure to do is get a bit more... Ooh. I'll take the admin points, thank you very much. Get a bit more lands here for the... to get the extra trader from the... what's it called? Trade company. Right, so we are now exploring the seas here. Excellent. Let's bring fertility to... okay. What will the tax modify? I mean, the tax is probably going to be still rather meager, but that's fine. So Venice is being... actually no, Venice is not being blockaded. Venice is blockading. It's very nice that they are basically just spamming with the more admin points. Fastest low, okay, well now we lost some. As soon as I mentioned it. I mean, I should have known. There's Placentia is a bit extra, but the other two are the usual maintenance. But anyway, we seem to be out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.